Thank you very much. Okay, before the next section, there's a public service announcement I'm going to make. If you're one of these loudmouth motherfuckers that during the quiet section, you guys like that, why don't you, during this section, go out in the hallway and scream, or maybe go down the street to a bar where they appreciate that. I don't like it. I don't like it, because some of these people pay money to hear music, and that's what we're giving them. Okay?
Yeah!
That's the end of the public service announcement. Have you guys ever ventured down to Portland?
Yeah!
Well, I gotta tell you about 5 years ago, we were playing there, and I was having lunch at a fancy restaurant with some fancy people in the fancy part of town. But there was this little dark-haired girl. She looked to be about 25, and she kept running back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Very manic, you know, very manic. And so after I watched her do this for a little bit, I just got up and I walked outside and I said, hey, calm down. Okay, can I help you with something? She goes, yes, I want to go home. And I said, well, I'll buy you a bus ticket if you want to. And I said, where do you live? And she goes, well, I can't go home because they don't want me there. And I said, well, and then I thought, man, I'm glad that's not one of my kids. You know? Think about this poor kid living out on the street. She had any fucking shoes on. Face was dirty, she had a beautiful little face, and she was obviously mentally ill, but nobody gave a fuck. So I gave her, I said, do you want some money so you can get something to eat? And she goes, do I have to have sex with you for it? And I said, no, you don't have to have sex with me for it. And I gave her some money. And she took off running. I mean, fast as she could, with this little bit of money that I gave her. And she goes, thank you, whoever you are, because now I don't have to fuck anybody tonight to eat. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I felt sorry for her. And I see all these people in Portland. There's lots and lots and lots more than you guys got. There's a lot of them. So over the next 4 or 5 years, I thought about this kid, and I thought, what if this kid ever made it home? I wonder if she ever got help. I wonder if she's still alive. So I decided to write this song for her, and it's called The Eyes of Portland. As I saw through the eyes of Portland one day, there were so many homeless who had gone astray. They slept on the corners during the day, as not to be harmed when the sun went away. Well, there were old ones and young ones and white ones and black. They were all shapes and sizes with rags on their backs. So many people mixed up in this stew with no place to go. They had nothing to do. All of these homeless, where do they come from? In this land of plenty, where nothing gets done. To help those that are empty and unable to run, our tears and prayers won't help the homeless. Some are mentally ill, some are higher than kites, selling their bodies as day turned to night. Where were the loved ones? Did anyone care to be lost and alone in the middle of nowhere? All of these homeless, where do they come from? In this land of plenty, where nothing gets done to help those that are empty and unable to run. Your tears and prayers won't help the homeless. What will it take for our country to see? For the grace of God go they, and not you and me, and the fallen and forgotten who were down on their knees, living in the gutters in this land of the free. All of these homeless, where do they come from? In this land of plenty, where nothing gets done to help those that are empty and unable to run. Your tears and prayers won't help the homeless. Your tears and prayers won't